Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jade. Today I created a look using all NYX products, pretty much all of their new products that have sort of come into the range. And if you want to know my thoughts, just keep on watching and we'll get into it. I'm going to start off with brows. And as you know from my last two videos, I pretty much always use NYX on my eyebrow. So we're going to use the NYX Tinted Brow Mascara in Espresso, and then also the eyebrow gel in Espresso, like I've used in my past two videos. I'm going to use the brow mascara. Oh my god. Clearly I forgot that I had actually broken this one and the mascara wand has come off into the tube. I do have it in brunette also, which I'm just going to run this through. I know it's obviously nowhere near my eyebrow colour. I do love these, however I do find they don't last very long with keeping my eyebrows fluffy. But very coarse eyebrow hairs, so I feel like it doesn't actually keep them in place all that much. Seeing as I have already used the eyebrow gel in my past two videos, I'm just going to go off camera and quickly fill out my eyebrows. You probably are fed up of seeing me do the same thing every single time, so I'm just going to cut that out for you and then we'll be back when they're done. So I have now put my eyebrow gel through my eyebrow. Next step we're going to do is primer. So recently NYX has been coming out with a more glowy sort of range. Use the NYX High Glass Primer, and this is in the shade Moonbeam. There was two other shades. There was a more pinky sort of shade and then there was a darker sort of bronzy shade. So I'm just going to take it on my PC06 brush. Just gotta... So I imagine it is slightly like a strobe sort of creamy texture. Gives you a slight glow, as you can already see on my cheek. So that's what it looks like. It does have a slight tacky feeling to it, but not as tacky as their Honey Dew Up sort of primer. But it does give a really nice glow. Ready to put the foundation on top. Next, going to use the foundation, which is the Born to Glow. I got this in the shade Beige. This is a naturally radiant foundation. I do tend to go for a full coverage foundation. We're going to work out whether or not we can get it to full coverage today. And I'm going to use my beauty blender. So we're just going to take some of my beauty blender. Okay, it's a lot darker on my face than I thought it would be. It's not too bad coverage either. I also filmed a TikTok on the look of my last video and secretly I actually enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure it's on about 18,000 views at the moment, which is quite a lot. I was very surprised. People really love makeup sort of TikTok, so I think I'm going to carry on with making them. Really like it. It is showing out really like a yellowy greeny sort of colour on the camera, I think, but in real life it does look a lot nicer. So we're next going to go on to concealer. So we're going to use the Born to Glow concealer in Vanilla. Definitely could have got a darker colour though. But the swatches online, they're just so hard to work out. Like, it's alright when you normally go in person and you can see, but online it's just so hard to tell. Has got quite good coverage. Again, as it says on the tube, it is a radiant sort of glowy concealer. Yeah, I do really like it actually. Obviously you would get more from like a matte sort of concealer more than a radiant sort of concealer, but other than that I am pretty happy with how it looks on me at the moment. So we're going to use the concealer also in Cappuccino, which is just darker, as my cream contouring. I literally cannot wait to get back to doing clients' makeup again. I literally miss doing it so much. It's also my 21st birthday, the day you'll be watching this. It's going to be the hardest birthday that I've ever had really, I feel, because of not being able to see everyone, and I was meant to have my friends round and everything like that, but I'm just going to use the PC52 brush. That's a lie. I'm going to use the PC25 brush and blend it out. So crazy how many people are actually following my videos and trying it out on themselves or other people. My amazing best friend Maddie, her gorgeous little sister Honor, I absolutely love her, and obviously I grew up with Maddie from the age of like 10, 11 onwards. We've been best friends, so I've always known Honor pretty much her whole entire life, and seeing what she's become is just crazy. And we used to literally be so nasty to her when she was little, and to see her being literally like one of my biggest fans, it honestly just makes me feel so happy to do this. I'd literally do it over and over again just for her. So, Honor, if you're watching, love you girl. And also, I cannot wait to do your makeup, can we just say. I literally loved when Maddie did it the other week to you, and I cannot wait to do it myself. Just going to take the Real Techniques Precision Fan Brush just in my nose. Definitely put too much on. Let's go ham, bloody contour on my nose, don't I? So, we are all blended out. I actually really like that concealer for doing the contouring. I was actually so surprised. Like, I feel like this is going to be a new favourite. So the next product I am actually so nervous for. I feel like this is a make or break on the face, this product, and it is the NYX High Glass Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Light. As you can probably see, it has shimmer to it, of which you can already see I do not want shimmer underneath my under eyes. I love that this is giving me a natural glow. This is just gonna also make me feel so greasy. I'm gonna use my PC15 and take it. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh my god, it is already, oh no, oh my god, sis, that's just not it. Oh my god, if you really do like a shimmering powder, don't think I've ever heard anyone say that they want shimmery under eyes. We're going to use the NYX Matte Bronzing Powder. This is in the shade Deep Tan. I don't think this is a new product. I feel like it has been out for a really long time, but there wasn't really any new sort of bronzers I could find. So this is the shade Deep Tan, and we're going to use my PC05 brush as usual. I mean, so that has really warmed up my face. That goes on so nicely. So the next product we're going to use is the Sweet Cheeks blush in Daydream. This colour is not normally what I'd go for, but every colour they had wasn't what I was going to go for. The only one I liked was out of stock, so gotta go with what you got, hun. I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush. This is also glowy, so no, I think it's because of that finishing powder also. So next going to use a highlighter. So a lot of the highlighters are pretty expensive, but I obviously just went with the High Glass sort of brand that we've been going with. So this is in Moon Glow, the illuminating powder. Wow, that is so soft. Quite a nice little glow to it. I'm just going to take my PC17 brush and get I already have a hell of a lot of glow going on already. But I mean, that is gorgeous. It is giving a very glassy sort of look, as it says. It is picking up a lot of texture on my skin though. That's the only thing. It's so smooth, but then I just feel like, I don't know, I just don't think it picks up a lot. So to set the face and sort of blend it all in together a bit nicer, we're going to use the Radiant Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. They have a matte one of these or a radiant one. Let's just set my face. And then I'm just going to go in with a beauty blender and just tap that all in, just to help it set to the face. So we're next going to use the NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. Looks like this. It's quite dark. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come off like that. If you were a lot paler, I don't know if it would look very light. I'm going to use my PC29 just to quickly place it all over my eye. It's a very stiff product already off the bat. It's just like an eyeshadow base. Obviously I can't really tell until I start putting eyeshadows on it to see what it's actually like. So I picked up one of the Ultimate Shadow palette. One is called Phoenix. Oh god. And these are the shades. I literally loved the colour palette. Obviously, you know me, I love my warm shades, I love my reddy, yellowy sort of shades. As my last look, I did a sort of orangey sort of look. I'm going to try and do a purpley, sort of pinky sort of eye today. So we're going to swatch this shade. Swatches. That is beautiful. I really like that. I wish they had names. I love a good name, like, what would you call that? Like, titanium sparkle. And we'll swatch a matte shade, so we're just going to swap the third one along. I mean, I'm going to just take my PC11 brush and we're going to go in with the raspberry sort of shade that I swatched. I'm going to pack this colour on the outer edge of my eye and sort of along my lash line. Still have no idea what look I'm going to do. I'm just going to play it by whatever my brush wants to do. I am tapping it off as there is quite a lot of fallout in the pan. I'm going to take my PC35. I think this sort of shade, it is quite shimmery, but I want to stay away from the sort of reddy sort of shades. I'm going to sort of try and blend that in slightly to the colour I've already just previously used. I'm just going to take a fluffy sort of blending brush to just blend out the edges. I'm going to go back in with my PC11 brush and the first shade I used just to add it. I do feel like it has lost its pigment from using other shades blending into it. Never actually used NYX eyeshadows before. I've always wanted to use them. Just going to take my PC20 brush and I'm going to take the sort of purpley sort of shade and I'm going to tap that along the outer corner of my lash line. I haven't done like a pinky sort of look in ages and I have sort of missed it. And I'm going to wing this out slightly. As you can see, I've sort of like winged it out like you would with eyeliner. Use a pinky sort of shimmer. So I'm just going to take a Real Techniques base shadow brush to apply the light shimmer shade to my eyelid, and my camera battery is gonna die. Woo! So I'm not sure how this shimmer shade is going to work. You shall see. Oh, it's actually got quite a good amount of pigment to it. PC07 to take that light shimmer shade that's over my lid just to bring it into maybe a little bit more. I actually love that shade. Just deepen up the purple again. I'm actually loving this look. I'm just going to take my PC20 brush and the purple shade, just drag it down. Take my PC35 again, and blend out with the sort of pink raspberry shade. So I'm just going to go off camera and do my other eye now. So I'll be right back. So I've just finished my other eye and do you know what? I am really living for this eye look. It is so beautiful. I'm just going to use the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On and definitely a Turn On waterproof and extreme shine eyeliner. In brackets it says, this eyeliner is so good that the name had to be this long. Every product that I do actually like at the end of this video I'll leave in the description with a star next to it so you can know whether or not they were worth it or not, as I'm going to try and test it out for the rest of today. We're going to use the NYX On The Rise Volume Liftscara. That was so hard to get out. This was the newest one that came up, so I decided to pick it up. 95% saw instant volume, 94% saw instant lift. So it just looks like this. The wand is a plastic one. Right off the bat is the very black mascara. That's one coat. I do think, yeah, I would say it does actually lift your lashes up slightly. We are on to the last step, which is lips. So I have a few products for lips. I picked up a NYX Suede matte lip liner in the shade Soft Spoken, which I'm not gonna lie, wasn't the colour I thought I was ordering. You can see up here it is like sort of like a purpley colour to match my eyes, which I mean would go really well with this. Then have a NYX Shout Loud Satin Lipstick in A La Mode. Very nice pinky sort of nudie colour. And then the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie, which I absolutely love their butter glosses. They're gorgeous. So we're going to start with the lip liner. I've never actually used the NYX lip liners, but I've heard good things. And then we're going to go in with A La Mode lipstick. So smooth and creamy though, but like feels very lightweight, like you've not got too much on your lips, which I quite like. And then we're just going to go in with the butter gloss in Fortune Cookie. These I absolutely love. And there we go. So guys, this is my final look using entirely NYX products on my face. I actually kind of love it. I think I pretty much enjoyed almost every single product except for that hideous powder. Don't do it to yourself. So that is my review. Again, as I said before, I will leave all the products in the description with a star next to them if I do think they are worth it, and ones without, you'll know that they're not worth it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching yet again another video of mine. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a like, comment down below what you think of my final look, and send me photos if you recreate it. I would love to see it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.